100, 100, 100, 100. Let's say it's 100 of each. And it's going to be less than a day. There's a good chance actually it's going to be 120 that they are going to sell in a full day. Oh, when did I open the store? Let's check. You know what? I'm going to alter the schedule just a bit. I just want to check because 5 a.m. there's nobody. Let's go if let's well 6 a.m. is the same. Let's check something like that. Let's just replicate for now and we'll see what happens. There's a good chance it's going to work. Or it couldn't. It could not work. We'll see. But I want to see where the numbers are the best. So right now, let me take notes. The insight for yesterday. So there's only 2 customers at 5 a.m. 3 at 6 and 7. So 5, 6, and 7, it's not worth it. Let's check. 5, 6, and 7. It's 2, 3, 3. So it's not worth it to open. 6. I don't think it's worth it. 6 customers at 8 a.m. So these hours could be maybe removed from the schedule. And I just need to see if after 6 p.m. it's fine to open. If at 18 it's fine to open. We'll see. I guess we'll see. So 9 a.m. is where I have the first peak. And then the second peak is at 2 p.m. I have an overall pretty good customer service. Satisfaction is 92%. The pricing, the interior, and the cleanliness is fine. So I'm good on that. All right. What about my other restaurants? For instance, here it's 59%. It's going to increase, definitely. In terms of the customer service, where am I? 57%, 56, 56, 61, 61, 71. All right. So it's going to increase. And it should be the same in here. But here, I think I have better customer service already. Yeah. Yeah. So then, yeah, it's just a matter of my employees finishing getting better at serving customers, and it should be fine. Let me check something because I think yeah, should be better. Is it? All right. So clothing is fine. It says I'm going to run out in 4 days. But that's provided that I have the same output every day. And I think it's going to kind of fluctuate. And I'm not sure it's going to be enough. So whatever happens, I still need to put down a bigger order for the clothings. Let's make it double. It's going to be expensive. But right now, I think the rest is fine. Not going to cost that much in this regard. So I just need to stockpile on the clothings. Yeah, it's going to be expensive. It's expensive to buy, but it actually makes some good money. It's just that it would be better if I produced the clothes myself. But it's going to help me to accumulate the money I need. Well, in the end, you see, the restaurant Yamabu Kitchen right now is making more money than Pop-In Store. Although we could argue that if I remove the hours where I was inefficient, maybe I'm going to make more money per hour. Because the restaurants actually, they are open, what, 11 hours? While the Pop-In Store is open for 14 hours. Yeah. 11 hours a day versus 14 hours a day. Yeah, I'll need to just find the sweet spot, I think. There's a good chance the Pop-In Store is going to well, it's not going to need to be open that much, but we'll see. So today is going to be the day where we determine the optimal schedule. So what do I need to do? Stack video games, and then once I stack video game hygiene, so I can go video game. Ah, one thing I should also remember is that on day 60 I have to pay my taxes. Well, usually they give you up to day 80 to pay your taxes. Jeez, the game where you have to pay taxes. Can you believe that? Oh, chicken kebab skewers. Don't have enough. How is the inventory in here? I think I'm still fine, yeah. So where am I missing some chicken kebab? In Yamabu Kitchen. Alright, so that means Yamabu Kitchen, I need to send more chicken kebab. Yamabu Kitchen, chicken kebab, 500, so it's going to be 700. Let's do this. And let's adjust like that. Alright, let's do something like that. Should be fine now. Is there anything else I need? I think it's fine. Now I can just go to sleep. Yeah, $100,000 in one day. The business is going very fine. So now, let's see. Where am I on the leaderboard? Johnny McBride, 10th in New York City. Jeez, what a businessman. 4 businesses and he's 10th. And the rivals, they have either double, or there's Kenneth Thompson, who has really fine businesses too. Although, yeah. Look. We have a Ruth. Ah, she has a florist. She has a supermarket. Can we buy it? At that point, I think I'm going to be thinking about, taking out businesses, maybe. Or one thing that is pretty lucrative is setting up a cinema. I've already talked about it last time. The cinema might be pretty lucrative, and it's pretty nice too. I like cinemas. Absolute cinema. What do we need to stack? Video games, I'm fine. Reading books. Hygiene. Alright, let's read a book. And I've tested all the books I could, and the one that stacks the most happiness is the motivational book for some reason. I don't know why, but I guess everything is in the name. Keeps you motivated. But, realistically, Ah, there's a delivery issue right now. What do we have here? Bag of apples. Yeah, that one was to be expected. That one was to be expected. And I think I should be fine because I should have enough apples left to at least survive the day. Don't think I need to refill right now the apples. So let's check it out. So the gym, the problem I have with the gym is that it doesn't make that much money. Although, don't get me wrong, when you start your first business, maybe the gym is the one that is not going to require any stock. So that means you don't have to do some upfront buyouts. You still have to buy the equipment, but you can go progressively. You can start with 2 or 3 equipments and then ramp up until you have everything you need. The problem is that it doesn't scale. The coach is not doing anything. I think maybe if I wanted, let me check. Well, the thing is, it's also a small gym. So at 5 a.m. I've opened for the full day because it was on Sunday. Yeah, and on Sunday anyway, it's not actually. I could just use the same schedule every day. That's what it means. All right, so today I've learned the schedule I have on the website is not completely right. And so I could just use the same schedule. Thing is, even 6 a.m. it might not be. Yeah, actually, I scratched what I was about to say. 6 a.m. is actually fine. So it should be this time. So maybe. And I say maybe with my voice completely suspiciously changed. Maybe I could just remove the schedule for these hours. So let's just do that. And now I should be good. The 5 a.m. I don't need. Sorry. The 5 a.m. I don't need. Please redo the schedule. All right. Do I have anybody who has... there's a good chance actually I should be able to fire someone. But... let's not bother right now. It's okay right now. So I'm going to optimize this part. In terms of the workout machines, I don't think it's going to be anyway necessary to add anything else. That's really the problem with the gym. It doesn't scale. It ensures that you have a pretty nice income when you start, but in the long run, it's not worth it. The office should be able to give a substantial income, but right now, I think the killers are the restaurants. Actually, the store is fine. The clothing store is very fine. The problem is that the clothing is pretty expensive. So that means you have to I don't know the term in English, but you need some cash to be in the in your treasury on Mondays because you need to refill on clothing. I don't remember. I know the term in French. That's called besoin en fond de roulement. Although I